this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Lemon Fist, by the way. We are using the Gemhammer and Sons. You're using Gemhammer and Sons one shot tonight. The Tomb of Wonder and the Deck of Wonder, the Deck of Thunder, and the Deck of Blunders are all engaged. So we're just finishing up. People just got off of work, and so we're just finishing up our. We're just finishing up our character creation sheets. The party is. Just to let everyone know, I have the decks here, and I don't have the roll sheets in here. So I'm just gonna thumb through them, and you can say stop, and I'll just read the card that it stops on. Okay. I'll do it on screen, so it's all above board. Uh, I'm excited. I had so much fun DMing the other day, and now I get to DM to my main party. I was actually building this one shot for before my computer went down for the count earlier, and so a few of the maps are already pre-made. But I was just going off of what the one shot said. So yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to DM like an actual thing instead of just an emergency one shot. Yeah, it was an emergency one shot. So what happened? What I'll just say this to the stream, and for people who don't know, what happened was I was in a D&D game on last Friday, and the GM actually had to leave early, sadly. We were like a half hour into it, so I'm like, we still have a good group. I'll do it. Made complete everything off the cuff. And thanks to the Gemhammer and Sons deck of Sunders, one of the characters ended up one-shotting my big baddie. Yeah, they rolled a nat 20, so that's automatic double damage. And then she pulled the card. Your damage is doubled. So I mean, the damage is already doubled, and therefore, and so I was going to be like, well, your damage is now quadrupled. A level 3 just one shot a level 5. So I actually got. I'm actually getting my niece and nephew. While we're waiting, I'm getting my niece and nephew a set of die too. My nephew a set of rainbow die, and my niece a set of green die. And I also got myself a I also got myself Doctor B6 from Wormwood, and the money that they get from that goes to charity. So I'm like, okay. But I have become a kind of a dice hoarder because I'm like, ooh, That's pretty. I want it. Ooh, that's pretty. I want that one. Ooh, that's pretty. I want that one. Although there is a, we talked about it earlier. A little bit, yeah. Although there is a click clack math rock that I want, but I am not going to even think about getting. It is a tungsten. It is a solid chunk of tungsten, a D20. That is costing 15. It will break my wallet. $1,500 for a single D20. I understand that it's tungsten, but whew. So how's everyone doing today? Well, everyone's scrambling to finish up their characters. Those are all certainly words. I don't. Yeah, yeah. The piece the one that you were very happy about. Yep. So everything that you're doing is in a book. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, crap. I can't look it up. But I got my own book coming. Woohoo! Hi, Sadie. You made it to the one shot. No. I have a level in Paladin, but I haven't played a Paladin. We're just waiting for everyone to finish up. Because people had work, and this was an emergency one shot. But I'm excited. Hopefully, it'll only be like 3 hours. But once again, you can get this one shot on Gemhammer and Son Gemhammer.com for, I got it for a few bucks. And I do apologize for that noise in the background. My whatchamacallit, my thingamabobber thinks that it's a, my AC thinks that it's a choo-choo train. Yeah, that is a high level of background noise, and I humbly apologize. I believe so. Because they're both holy warriors. I think that they're both prepared. And yes, I'm sorry about the background, everyone. That's my air conditioning. Oh. And yeah, it's always broken. I can't wait to see what y'all do to me. I don't know how. I don't know what. Sure, why not? Right, yeah. Just have to make sure that was right. Oh, right. I'm not streaming for 2 days and I forget to do stuff. So once again, folks, I do apologize for the delay, but we are our GM sadly was called into work, and so I stepped up. So I stepped up with with the Tomb of Wonder, brought to you by Gemhammer and Sons. I love this shirt. I just love this shirt. This is my D&D. This is my D&D shirt. That's right, Gemhammer and Sons. You can go to Gemhammer and Sons, and you can go to gemhammer.com and type in gemhammer.com/shop and type in the code, and at checkout, type in the code scarvesup and save 10% on everything in the store. Everything in the store. That's actually how I got this one shot. Oh, even though I have you guys muted, I'm like, because just standard fare. Yeah, the idea that like there's even for a one shot, even for something that is gonna be one and done for tonight. There's a yeah, very true, very true. I'm just saying, like in general, a one shot is a one and done, and there's a fair amount of work that goes into it. I spent an hour with my nephew setting his character up. Give me a sec. You want to be heard on stream?
They can definitely.
All right, go ahead. All right, we are.
Hang on, before you go live. Before you do.
All right. Will, are you there? Huh. Always a quiet one. Are you all ready to be heard by stream? Alrighty, we're just gonna listen now to everyone just talk about the characters, because...
Word of advice to anybody creating characters. Choose your race, choose your class, choose your background. When you go to put it in your sheet, start with your background first, then go to your race, then go to your class. You start with the least complex and start adding in layers as you go. Trust me, I had to roll 6 emergency backup character sheets last week. And, yeah,
last week,
it's a much more efficient use of your time.
And I do like one-shots, because it gives you a chance to really branch out and try things that you're not too sure about, and you don't want to, like you don't want to go down a main game with something you're not too sure about, so you can try new things, like Russ is doing.
Like a lizard folk barbarian.
Or
a Leonin paladin.
Yeah. Or a monk.
I'm going with druid.
We have a monk, we got a druid, we got a pally, and we got a barbarian.
Also, if I can make another suggestion, if you're gonna pick a class, I would advise against picking a spell-based class if you only have 20 minutes before game time.
Eat faster.
Given that this thing still isn't loading properly, it's not my fault.
Hit refresh. How many times do I have to tell you? Hit refresh.
I have hit refresh 6 times.
That's
Whack, whack, whack.
bizarre.
Or 7.
I have no idea why you're having such an issue with that.
It happens to me every time I use it.
I don't know, but it's stressing me out. I'm going for the bourbon.
Oh my god, you are so easily ticked off.
Well,
I have
yeah,
had
Gracious boy.
3 hours of sleep.
Oh, no yelling. We're here for fun one shot.
honestly, you know what? Why don't you just wait? You're a pally, right?
Yes.
Your oath-specific spells don't count against your prepared, so you get 5 on top of the 4 you get from your paladin stuff.
It is going to be a fantastic
The other
one
thing you
shot
can
lemon
do is
fist.
have a tab open for every spell.
I mean, that's how I'm going. That's how I run the game. I have a tab open for every monster. Russ, check DMs. But yes,
This one seems to want to work.
it wants to or does not.
It seems to want to work.
I don't know how complete that is, but I mean, it's good enough.
Close enough. I'll deal with it.
So what?
And I apologize, guys. That was rude of me.
You're frustrated.
Stress is stress,
I still
my
love
friend.
you.
Yeah, so do
I still
we.
love you for now.
I really wonder if we're gonna, even though in this you're not brother and sister, I really wonder if we're gonna have the same level of pettiness between the two of you.
I do not know, dear DM. Silicen likes to have peace.
Yeah, but we also have a lion.
Yes, but do not insult plants. As I'm sure our druid knows. If you do, I want to rage.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing tonight. I cannot wait.
Do you need my character picture?
Yeah, it helps tell who you are. So please.
Hopefully, no one is, allergic to pollen or whatever, because my character is like surrounded by invisible spores that are harmless until I decide to unleash them. Because reasons.
Fly, my. Why do I feel like no? You please upload it. Okay, I'll just.
I did upload it into my own character, but it's not showing up on the.
I'll.
The way to get it to show up on the screen is you go down to the bottom where it shows as you're typing as, and you use that.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
It's showing up for me.
No, he means his little character thing.
Boop, boop.
Oh, the
Yeah.
token. Okay, yes, token.
Token word hard.
Also, I'll apologize now. I'm picking spells that I think are going to be interesting. I hope.
I don't know how to put. Oh, I know what I'm doing. So Will, you're gonna see your token delete.
Yep.
And bada bing, bada boom.
I don't exist.
There you go.
I live.
Huzzah!
Well, I just realized I made you a noble character, right? personality trait for my character says, I place no stock in wealthy or well-mannered folk. Money and manners won't save you from a hungry owl bear.
I mean, it's not true. It's not wrong.
Nope, not wrong.
Someone came from the noble background doesn't mean they can't still, kick butt with the rest of us.
Does my character look like they're noble?
They can if you want them to.
I mean, think about Toph from Last
I haven't
talked
Airbender.
about
Goals here.
Yeah, I'm just saying she was kind of royalty but she still got down and dirty. So
Those are shackles
You could have gotten
on
arrested.
my neck. Yep.
you're the.
Oh man, if I had known that, I would have picked a different background. Oh well.
No.
It'll work.
He's the guy. He's still a noble, but he rebukes it.
Yep.
He's the black sheep of the family.
Or think I'm thinking
With that
more.
background you gave me, that I know I have a secret. Yeah, it ties in with the look.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like Batman Begins, like when he's in jail in like Singapore or something.
Oh, Will's character was a bad boy.
Sure,
I'm a
you don't know me.
bad boy.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Okay.
Ever.
Is everyone else ready?
Nope.
Alrighty.
I think I'm ready.
You're a druid, right?
I am.
Oh yeah, he's a monk. You only really have one tank.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're the tank.
By the bag.
Oh, paladins! Oh!
Depending what I can wild shape into, I may or may not be able to tank.
And monks are freaking beastly. Will's AC is super high unarmored.
Oh, that's... I don't play monks, so I forgot about that,
I
but you're right.
I do also shift into a werewolf, so
You
I
get
don't know if I put all that on your sheet, Will. You might want to just double check
Uh,
it, make sure I did it right.
where do I do that?
And
Oh,
I know
I-
your sheet will say just the level 4 stat bump, but we are also doing a feat at 3rd level.
Oh, I forgot about the feat at 3rd level.
You can
Balls.
turn that into another stat bump as well if you would rather.
What?
So we're playing at level 5, so you can have
Yeah.
a feat at 3rd level, or you can have a stat bump. You can put a +1 into any stat that you want.
I thought a stat bump was +2.
It's either +2 to 1 or 1 to 2.
I can only use my fangs when I'm shifted.
Correct.
Why am I getting a werewolf feel from Skyrim?
Reasons.
Oh, I just realized I haven't even rolled hit points yet.
Only roll for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th level, because at 1st level you get max.
Okay.
But you still multiply your con modifier by 5.
Yeah, I did that. I did that for you too, Will.
What?
I'm not throwing away
I used the average HP increase. I didn't roll for you.
Oh,
You know, in the interim, I'm just gonna move you guys up to the big table. That I made way too big, apparently.
Also, I picked Inheritor as my background.
I'm actually very proud about how these maps came out.
Kel, what race is your character?
I am what is called a Kalishtar.
Ah, yes. Okay. We all picked the weirdest races we could.
Excellent.
Hey,
I mean,
you should have seen Leon
I
coming as soon as my book
two
showed
men
up.
have a similar lifespan.
Oh no,
am
I've looked through the
human.
Kalashtar. They're so cool.
Yeah, I am a mix of human and a renegade spirit from the plane of dreams.
I'm a lizard.
Alright, so I get a D10 plus my con bonus for my base hit points, yes?
Yes, so essentially take your con bonus, multiply it by 5, set that aside. Roll 4 D whatevers. And then add one more of that same die at its maximum. Okay, the 1 and the 2.
You can re-roll.
No, they become something instead. You can take the average.
It's 6 plus your con mod.
Yeah,
6
so
is the average.
Yeah, so the 1, 2, and 4 actually can become 6.
So 18 and 9 is 27, if I'm not too much in error.
You are correct. Yes.
So I have a maximum of 57 hit points.
Excellent.
You should be at level 5.
That's actually
Yes.
really good at level 5. And here I thought a few of the monsters would be a bit too oof, but I don't know.
I mean, I also have some interesting tricks.
We'll see
I
how
still
the
have to
rolls
get
go,
weapons,
actually.
armor, and all that squared away. Oh my.
I mean, that
Just
won't take too long.
Copy and paste whatever's in the paladin section of the equipment list and whatever comes with your background and roll with it.
Although I will be doing I will be doing the destination rolls off roll 20, just to keep everyone surprised.
What do you mean destination rolls?
Well, you'll
I'm just
hear.
rolling with it.
You'll hear. I love my die. It always gives me such high rolls. Even when I don't want it to. You know, I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna make this one thing. It's okay to go into D1s, into nat ones. So I'll just go into my bag of holding here, and pull out another D20. Of course I do. I get one of my other D20s. I roll it. I'm like, okay, this is gonna give me a low roll. Nat 20.
Well, it depends on what you're rolling for.
Well, it's just a direction, but still. I am ready whenever everyone else is. What?
One of my druid spells that I can cast at 3rd level. Animate dead.
You just can't get away from Rav, can you?
Okay, Rav herself is, raised from the dead. She cannot raise the dead.
I will try not to be fallen on you. So
How are we doing studding armor?
I just chose baseline.
Yeah, baseline.
Whatever class starting armor you had.
So, chainmail.
Dude, just go with whatever the
Yeah.
starting equipment is in the.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
Oh, never mind. There we go.
Just start. I'll finish my sheet as I go.
All right. All wings check in.
Sile-san, ready to play.
Will?
Ashana is ready to play. I'll fill in the spells as I go.
Yep.
Arson's here.
I love the voices. And here we go. On an isolated island where maps do not show, where trade winds do not blow, where the suns rise in the north and set in the east, where stars dance in a trail in the sky, belying all navigation, sits the Tomb of Wonder. No man has walked in and lived to tell the tale, but 13 women and 9 dwarves, 4 elves, and a plucky bard band of a dozen and a half gnomish bards, who did walk in and live to talk about it, all tell different tales, none corroborating the others. The sailors at nearby ports are usually more concentrated with sailing, but after a few pints and then a few pints more, they all swear that the tomb is a place of chaos and randomness. No 2 trips through the tomb are ever quite the same, say the sages of the Salton Sea say. Deadly, dangerous, and impossible to prepare for. One must marvel at the treasures held deep inside, or rather, treasure. For if tales are to be believed, only one thing of value lies in the inner sanctum of the tomb. Not a corpse, as given the name, you have been reasonable to assume, but a deck of cards. The orcs have a simple name for this prize. Available now at gemhammer.com. But the common tongue knows it only as the Deck of Wonder. As you walk in, you see this big table in front of you. On it, there is a single vial and there's a note on it that says, "A taste of what to come." Who picks up the vial?
Give me that.
What's your character's name again?
Arson.
Arson. As Arson picks it up, another one replaces it.
I'll take that.
And Russ, what's your character's name again?
Good question. Kyratin.
Keratin.
Kyratin.
Kyratin. And as Kyratin picks it up, still another one comes up to replace it. Listen or Ashana, are either of you picking it up?
I will take it.
Can I investigate it first?
Okay. Roll me an investigation check. I was about to say roll me an Arcana check, then I remembered that you're not Kamari. It's a vial of liquid.
I look around at the strange creatures on either side of me. Is this a good idea?
Don't worry, little one. If anything happens, I can get you back up.
Oh, lovely, Catman. Thank you.
I drink it down.
Okay.
Look, see, I'm fine.
All right, no, wait. All right, I'm gonna do it in front of the camera, but you say when. I'm flipping through cards, so say when.
When?
You turn all water within 60 feet of you to wine, and so you look back at the sea, at the sea, and it just becomes purple. And just like that, the vial poofs from your hand.
See? I'm fine. Water's not, but whatever.
Leonin gives a hearty laugh. Ha ha! On to glory! And downs it.
Okay. All right. Say when, Russ.
When?
And suddenly, as you drink it, you sprout wings, and you can fly until dawn.
Oh dear.
The gods favor me with glory!
Yes, Catman. Yes, I'm sure they do.
So are you
I
gonna
leave
take
my
it?
vial on the. Nope. I
Nope.
leave it on the table.
As you make the decision, it says, "Are you sure?" The note says, "Are you sure?" Okay. And then the vial disappears, and a spinning die replaces it. And as it spins, it lands on the number 10, and you get transported to. Let me just pull it up.
Just me or the whole party?
The whole party gets transported to this room.
Oh dear. What has
Um,
Silas-san done?
let me just pull up the people.
Well, this could be interesting.
And so, as you all I would like it's a Silicon.
Yes, Dungeon Master.
Roll me a d4.
One.
And so, as you get transported into this room, you see as you get transported to this room, you see two arsons flanking the door. At the far end.
Quick out of
Just
character
what we
question.
need.
How big is your character though, Arson?
I
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, normal
6'2".
size.
Is he over 6 foot tall?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Are those your siblings?
Nope.
Will DM me your HP, please, and your AC.
I fear Silas-san has made a mistake.
Actually, I can just pull it up
Because
here.
I'm looking in. Do I still have my vial? Because I haven't drank it yet.
You do have your vial.
All I'm saying is Leonin Paladin with wings.
Well, seeing as how I don't want that to happen again, I will drink my potion.
All right. Say when, Kel. Hold on. All right. Say when. Ready, steady, go.
When?
Yes! So long as you are walking, soft music plays around you and increases tempo the faster you move. The music stops in the next full moon. You have your own theme music.
Great.
Is it playing for everybody?
No, just for her.
Okay.
No. Everyone can hear it, but it just plays. But
Oh, okay.
I have to be the one moving for it to play.
yeah.
Wow.
Just what we need. More of me. This is fantastic.
And roll me initiative.
No, select my character first.
Yes.
Oh, balls.
What's your initiative, Will? What's your initiative thing? I can always check that out too. You
What?
are a
15.
+3.
Oh.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me
Yeah.
get this up. I just need to rename these things. Basic. Name 1. So it's a D20 +3.
Well, I guess they go first.
Yeah, that's a 22, so and 1. What's the round calculation?
6 seconds per round.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
And there's another one. That is a 9. Uh, and here we go to our first combat. Let me just and I'm just going to need to pull up your sheet. Sorry about this. And so it will actually walk down. Number 1 will walk down 20 feet and take a swipe at you. So this one is at you, Arson. Arson Prime, right? So it's going to be right there. So it's attacking Arson Prime.
From 15 feet away? Well, yeah. Yeah, that'd do it.
Does that hit?
Pathetic.
All right. Arson, you're up.
I'll show you how it's done.
I need the
Or
combat
not.
music. Nope. Is that all you're going to do?
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna run up and just unarmed strike.
Is that a?
Oh.
Oh.
He gets 2 attacks. The Radiance Bolt counts as a single
All
attack.
right, but deck. That is going to be a deck of blunders, my friend. Alrighty. Say when.
When?
Your enemy takes this opportunity to knock you back 5 feet. So you just take. You do not take any damage. That is actually not bad. And now it is Crate. How do you say your name again? Cryaton? Kyraton. My apologies. Kyraton, make your move.
That moved within 10 feet of me.
When a creature you see. Alright, roll the damage then. Wait,
Needs to make a Constitution save DC 15.
A con save. Oh, and it does do that beautifully. So as
Is
you
he within 10 feet?
He's actually not within 10 feet, so
Sorry.
that's okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting confused between them and...
Prime.
Sorry. Yeah. Never mind.
Alrighty,
I'm sorry, you wasted.
Russ. No,
it's
it's
reaction thing.
Yeah.
I don't actually use up any resources to do it.
I meant you wasted the 20, the crit.
No,
Well,
I
it's better to
wasted.
waste it on that.
I wasted the 20. I wasted the 20.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing.
Kyraton,
Then, good.
you're up.
To battle in glory!
I'm gonna say that you have 30 feet fly speed as well.
Okay, I literally just run up. Does it hit?
That does not hit.
Okay,
So
second
as you,
attack.
yep, that hits, and he takes 11.
And I'm going to channel divinity into that strike. Not channel divinity, sorry. Divine smite. So I expend a spell slot to do an additional d8.
And so
So I expend a spell slot to do an additional d8 worth of damage. And now I roll 2d8 plus 5.
And actually, I will be right back. I'm sorry.
And everyone gets 3 temporary hit points.
Excellent, Catman. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't do better.
Alright, as you come flying in with as a holy warrior, you take one swing and it just misses. But then you get the backswing and you make a solid meaty hit, putting this down, like giving some major damage here. Oh, hold on. Why is this doing this? It shouldn't be like this. Well,
Also, that thing So I'm trying to find the name of it.
So what's that 7 for again?
So the 7 was an additional thing I can do. It's my channel divinity.
I thought that was a 6.
No, that was divine smite,
Oh,
which is
so-
one thing.
Okay.
My
so that's-
channel divinity gives me an ability that I can.
So that's an additional 7 damage?
No, I get 2d8 plus my character level. In temp HP, I can break up and distribute throughout the party. So everyone got a grand total of 3 temp HP.
Okay. Alrighty. And that is going to do your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. We have Arson 2. And he's going to actually come in. Actually, he's going to... let me see here. I'm going off of Will's thing. So give me a sec here. Yeah, he is going...
So that's why I'm losing health
You're not losing health.
on my character sheet.
I
it
know,
is.
I know. Don't worry about that. You're actually not. I
Okay.
don't. You know why? Because I used your thing. I don't know how to not do it. So you're at full health.
Fair. Okay. I'm
But
keeping a
this
note.
guy's at 16. I don't know why that's doing that. Probably because I'm an idiot. But so,
No, you're not.
as you are in there for this strike, Arson number 2 comes in and takes a swing at you. How many attacks do you have, Will?
2.
All right, he is going, and so he's going to do a. He's going to try to do an Arno strike on you, Kyraton. Does a 21 hit?
Are you really asking dumb questions tonight?
To be fair, you're a paladin. I don't know if you.
16. It's
Okay.
It's
All right,
I'm
and-
sorry. We're literally starting with base level equipment.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So you take 4 damage, and
I'll
he's
be
going
mean to the GM.
and he's going to do it. And so as he comes in,
That one does not hit. Uh,
he jumps and takes a swing at you, landing on the armor, bruising a rib, and then he tries to get another swing at you, and he miscalculates and he lands on his feet, but he just gets nothing but air. And now it is Ashana's turn.
Okay. Well, I am first going to move up. Here.
And you have advantage on the attacks. Actually, hold on a second. Let me keep track of the numbers. Yeah.
To beat it with my scimitar.
And with advantage, you get a nat
Oh.
20.
Sorry.
And so
crit
you get...
damage would be another d6. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't add that in.
That's okay. And you get to pull it from the deck of Sunders, too. So...
There we go.
So
That's
say
true.
when. So say when.
When?
All right, you got the very last card. Double all damage dealt by this attack. So that is a. That's a 14. You're doing
28.
Jeez, girl.
What? When I crit good.
Yeah. No duh. Gonna put that back in the deck somewhere.
Well done, nature lady.
So as you come in, you just catch him by surprise, and you land the scimitar right in his neck, and he is not looking good. Moving on to Silicon.
Silasan would like to walk past the little human man, pat him on the shoulder, and say, "It's okay. We all have this." Walk past him to the other side of the angry one, and two-handed baseball swing her quarterstaff at his head twice.
All right, roll him. Nope. And that's takes him down. All right, that doesn't take him down yet. You know, I'm going to just keep track of this. So I'm going to give Will back off his health. There you go, buddy. But so I am keeping track of the damage. So as you come in, he sees one coming, and so so he sees one coming, and he just matrixes out of the way. And when he stands back up, he does not notice the backswing coming in, and you get him right on the back of the head. But now it is the first clone's turn, and he's not very happy at you, Silicon. And so he's going to turn to you and do a double unarmed strike. And, we get to roll that deck of blunders. I'm going to see how I rolled it. I'm going to say when, without really seeing. Now, that doesn't affect, so I'm going to re-roll. It was your weapon flies from your hand, so...
His arm flew off.
Yeah. So that second attack will not count because you swing wildly, throwing out your back. You are stunned until your next turn. Therefore, the second attack does not count.
Bad day to be him.
So as he comes in, he takes a swing at you, but you definitely dodge back. And so he just goes all the way around, and he says, "Ah, my back! Oh!" And he can't do anything. He is stunned for one round.
Bad days all around.
And Arson Prime, it is your turn. These two guys are not looking good. So, Arson Prime, what are you going to do? As he thinks. And thank you for letting me use your... Yeah, I know. I fixed it for you, Will. Oh, right. I asked you to do that for me. I'm an idiot.
Oh, I realized I was muted.
Yep.
Yeah. I said, all right, so I'm going to run up and, take two swings, a left and a right.
All right. The first one, as you have advantage on it, the first one hits. You come in. Do you want to run this, or should I tell it how it goes?
Go ahead. I'm enjoying it.
As you run in, you cold clock it in the back of the head, and it goes down. And it just straight up disappears into nothingness. And now there's only one clone of you left. And now it is Crichton's turn. Kyratin, sorry.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Ashana has struck the other one.
Yes. So you would have advantage on it on the attacks.
So I'm
Especially
gonna move
when you're
behind.
there.
Oh, with an
Wait,
advantage.
what?
You forgot to put your crit damage
But-
dice in there too.
With the advantage, I will still do the Deck of Wonder. The deck of Sunders. Say when.
Can I just roll? Can I roll
can.
2d6 for that
Yep.
crit damage?
Yep. But also say when. Ready? Here we go.
When?
Well, oof. Even you strike a glass vial the enemy had hidden on themselves, covering themselves in a potent poison. They are now poisoned. If you're wielding a melee weapon, it now does an additional 1d4 poison damage for the next minute. So as you come in, you just decapitate him. As he falls, a little glass vial breaks. And down he goes. And as the last guy goes down, we are out of turn order, and we are out of combat.
Kyriton would flex out the wings, roar, "The gods have graced me with glory again!"
And
Well
as
done, flying pussycat.
Yeah. Good job all around. Can we get a move on?
all right, now the door
Oh.
behind you open. Yep. What are you gonna say, Rev?
Well, how do we know where we're supposed to go when we don't even know where we are?
Well, you guys do know where you are because you all took the trip there. You're all looking for the treasure. You're all working together to find the treasure of the tomb.
But we were randomly teleported to this
Yep.
room, so we don't
Yep.
know where we are.
You
Sile-san
could-
is familiar with the chaos magics. Yes.
You were told that to get to where it is, there is no set path. You just have to follow the rooms as they go.
And I guess we're going out the only door that
To glory!
the room.
And I charge through.
Well,
Someone put a leash on him.
as you walk through,
Sile-san does not have leash.
as you walk through, you guys see Kyriton flying through, and then just fall straight to the ground.
I wasn't flying. I was running.
Oh, okay, you were running. So you.
I have not used my wings yet.
So as you see him running through, he falls straight to the ground.
Oh no, stop. Don't do that.
And you see you see the door open on the other side. And it gives you, and that's how you get to the next room. But how are you gonna get to the next room?
I mean, we exit the door, we go into this next room,
Yep.
and
You
we-
immediately fall down.
because the floor is slippery?
Think of it as heavy gravity.
Oh. Well then.
Strength check to stand up.
Fails automatically.
Be able to crawl through.
So wait, we can't get up.
I
Does-
am going to use the level 1 spell that I had actually put in my book prior to this encounter called Create or Destroy Water. I will make the floor slippery, therefore we can easily slide across.
I like it.
Or will that not work on this floor?
I like it. I'll let it. Play on.
Nature woman, I
Wait,
like the way you think.
Is my
Silly
thing
sound,
still
like-
working? So all this is why now?
Nope.
Okay.
Sile-san
Um,
likes the way you
Technically, would it be in the same minute? Because if it was in that same minute, it would still happen.
No. It wasn't.
It was
so
an
you're.
instantaneous effect, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes. The wine was an instantaneous effect. The poison was a minute.
So would that work on this kind of floor?
Yes, it would. Yes, it will. To make it easier.
Silastan takes a running leap and just straight up iguana slides across the room.
The Leon, seeing this, just pushes off and follows.
a giant slip and slide.
Well, have you ever seen an iguana swim? It's friggin' terrifying. She does that, but across the room.
And as you guys get into the next room, as you slide into the next room, you see. Let me pull your characters on. Give me a sec. I probably should do this before I move you guys over. You see a hulking behemoth in the distance. Who notices you?
Oh, the squares are weird on this one.
Oh, I don't have the squares up. I'm sorry. Hold on.
No, it's okay. They're just weird in that.
There we go. So, and again, roll me initiative.
Silasana is happy she is not a rogue.
Gonna delete everything and. Oh crap! Sorry. Ashana, you rolled a 17, right?
Yeah. There.
And
That's right.
Alrighty.
right.
Yeah. So
29.
okay,
Yeah.
good. The only one that had
Silasan has terrible initiative.
Once again to glory!
I need to remember to keep on changing the screen.
Do you add to your initiative?
1.
I only get to add 3. Should take the alert feat.
I took Sentinel.
For
Because-
you shall not pass?
Yes. I take stick and I hit you in the head. I just have to remember to talk in third person.
Alrighty. So as you guys walk into this room, wait, let me.
I was
okay. Hold on a
casting
sec.
that. Wasn't
Hold on.
casting that.
Hold on 1 second. The window buzzed out on me. Give me a sec. Oh, I know why it happened. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry, what?
I was not casting that. I was just seeing what it did.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not saying... It's not... Let me just get this... Alright, Creighton. You see what can only be described as an earth elemental cross.
There's a man of stone.
What do you do?
Destroy him, of course.
Well. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry.
You said shoot. You said shoot. You're good.
Nothing will stand in the way of us and the treasure.
I don't know if you guys... Well, he decides what to do. I don't know if you guys heard the joke at the start about aval abol.
Oh, I got it, and I giggled. Don't worry.
Yeah, the writer of it is actually in chat, Lemonfist. And when I was reading this with Zari, I was like, aval
So I am going to step up 35 feet. And... Hail! Will you let us pass?
Silence.
Free action. And I'm going to hold a casting of Guiding Bolt until Rocky Balboa over there takes a malicious action towards any member of the party.
Alrighty. With your action held, Shauna, you are up. Kel,
Sorry.
you're up.
I was. Okay. Let's see. Is this showing any signs of being hostile?
It's just standing there at the moment.
Hang on. Put me back there. I'm still getting used to this whole pick up. There.
Back in a moment.
30. Move 30. I still have my scimitar drawn, and I also have a shield. Wooden shield, of all things, but it's a shield.
That's gonna do great against an Earth Elemental.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, Silas-san does not speak primordial.
Suppose creator destroy water might work. Again, not that I would want to.
Yeah.
It's really all I can do for now.
Is that all you doing?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alrighty, Arson, you are up.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm not sure if no one has ranged.
I do, but it's all like 30 feet.
Yeah.
True.
So there. Yep.
Are you gonna hold an action in reserve?
That's all I can do.
Are you going to hold an action in reserve?
No.
Okay. Silicin.
Silas-san will go next to the Catman. Say, hello, Catman.
You
And
remind me of my brother.
She will patiently wait, holding 2 attacks if the creature comes within hitting range.
And
I apologize in advance for the cat growls. Cheetah was going through forced socialization right now.
And then you just see it disappear.
Silas-san swears in Sylvan.
And I can't move it. No. Oh, wait, what? No. Get back there. Why did Silicin move?
Mysterious voice in the sky. Leave Silas-san alone.
I think I accidentally broke it, so it doesn't disappear. So, let me just see here. So it doesn't disappear. but it goes up 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did I miss?
I broke something. And it moved up 30
growling at me a whole bunch.
Yeah. And it moved up 30 feet. And it just looks at you menacingly.
So scary.
And that will end its turn. And now, Kyratin,
Yes.
you are up.
So, I see two of my party members close enough to touch. I'm going to use my action to cast Heroism at 2nd level. And I'm going to touch the little lizard creature on the head. And I'm going to touch the druid. And you each gain...
Are they
It's
willing?
good.
Are they willing?
We have no reason not to be.
Have to ask.
Alright. So I'm just verifying something. Yeah.
As a free action, can I smack the cat on the butt with my tail?
Absolutely.
I smack the cat on the butt with my tail.
Roll me an athletics check.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Aw.
Can I roll a dex check to see if I catch the tail after it smacks me on the behind?
Roll it. Yep. Roll it. Dex check versus dex save.
Token.
Yeah.
Am I rolling a dex check or athletics? What am I rolling?
If he's rolling a dex check, I think you should roll an athletics. Yeah. All right, Flying Saronis. What do you got?
Okay. So,
Kyratin.
Kyratin.
Sorry, how much temp HP did we get? I didn't hear that.
so every turn, you guys gain 3 temp HP.
Every turn?
Every turn.
Dang.
Cool.
For a minute.
At the start of each of our turns. Okay.
Yes.
Now,
And then-
it only lasts a minute, correct?
Yes. I'm
And
going
that's
to move
10
right
rounds.
there. And your rock golem has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hold on a second. I didn't make the.
DC 14.
It does not.
So he is scared, cannot move. Let me double check the exact wording on this.
Scary kitty.
Well, I literally just roared at him.
Scary kitty.
No, you viewed him as a litter box.
No. Lion, not cat.
Way to go, Catman.
Bigger kitty. So scary.
I kind of want to have Crichton meet Saronis. Kyratin meet Saronis. That'd be kind of funny.
Don't have a meat Rav.
I
don't need a cat fight.
Okay, so it's only frightened of me until the until the end of my next turn.
Alright, but that's still a disadvantage. On all
And
attacks to you.
it can't move anywhere towards me. It can't move in my direction.
right.
That's my turn. And no, Kyrayton is not allowed to meet Rav.
Big buff kitty.
I'm gonna tell Fallen.
All right,
He's gonna make it
Ashana.
happen.
I will literally go lay Kyrayton down under this thing's foot.
But we all have access to the sheet.
We do.
Uh-huh.
Ashana, you're up.
Let's see.
Again, you 3 temp HP.
I still have 4 temp
You-
HP from something else, and they don't stack. I don't think.
According to this, you gain 3 temp HP per turn.
That's the same thing as Kamari's turrets. I'm 99% sure they don't stack.
Yeah, I don't think that they.
Otherwise, we'd be at
Yeah,
like
Immune-
35
you would tank.
HP.
You'd tank. So I'm gonna say no. If she loses her temp HP, then yes.
I have an ability. Wait, where is it?
By the way, the Earth Elemental isn't in turn order.
Yeah, it is. You just can't see it.
Okay.
Oh no, that
Because
was
I-
a different page I was looking at. Never mind.
Yeah, Yeah, you know, I'll just add it. Earth. I'll just put it as Earth, and it rolled an 8. Yeah, so it's Ashana's turn.
I'm gonna stay right here and actually cast my produce flame cantrip. It can be used as an attack, but I'm not currently doing that because I'm not within range to cast it. But essentially, I'm gonna have the flame in my hand just in case.
Alrighty. And is that going to end your turn?
Yeah, I still have my reaction just in case, but yeah,
Yep.
that's that for now.
Arson, you are up.
Okay. What happened?
So far, the only attacks that have been made is Big Kitty making this thing, making a rock pile appear beneath him. Beneath
Making the-
helmet.
Making the elemental make pebbles.
Yes.
Big
And-
scary kitty.
And Ashana has fire hands. What are you going to do?
Ooh, so warm.
I'm gonna move over to the side there.
Note, if you
And-
attack it, you do not have advantage. It has not been attacked.
That's fine.
It doesn't count for range.
I'll do Radiance Bolt.
That hits. Roll me that damage.
It was 7 radiant damage.
All right, sorry.
You're good.
Let me just see what the AC. For some reason, the AC didn't track on here. Alrighty. So, just give me 1 second, folks.
And since I have the extra attack feature, I can
You can do it
do
again.
this attack again for free.
So that
Yes.
is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Make a second attack.
Do it again.
That hits for 5 more damage. And
I'm not
is that-
stupid enough to go punching a rock.
For glory.
Alrighty, now
Silly
Silly
San would like to punch the rock.
Of course she would. The Silly San
Silly
rage.
San will move up and go, I would like to rage.
Do
I
you
forgot
gain
to add.
advantage? Because it was no, you don't gain advantage on it.
Not for ranged attacks.
I
I also forgot to add my rage damage.
one shot,
at
ladies
this
and
level-
gentlemen.
At 5th level, I add +2 to my damage for rage, so I'll add that in a minute. And then 2 one-handed strikes. Pew, pew.
Ooh, you do some damage. But-
+2. It's 10. It's 10 damage.
Yeah. So I'll just get rid of that. And then we go to the deck of blunders.
Oh, hold on. I have to use. Hold on. I have to roll on my wild magic table before I attack. Hold on.
What is the wild magic table?
I roll a d8 and find out what cool, crazy crap happens. Arcane energy enshrouds me. Until my rage ends, I gain a +2 bonus to AC. Whenever a creature within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, that creature takes force damage equal to my con mod.
Ooh, but you still have to roll.
You just see the iguana turn red.
and
Head to
so
toe red.
but you still have to choose from the deck of blunders.
Sure.
Ready? Say when.
When?
You strike a glass vial on your enemy that your enemy has hidden on themselves, releasing a potion that deals 1d12 plus 4. So, Silicin, can you roll me a d12 plus 4, please?
Whoa!
Ooh.
Rude, roll 20.
Ooh.
Is that what I get in damage?
No, that's what he gets in
That's
health.
what.
It gets 15 HP back.
Oh, I thought it dealt 1d12
No.
plus 4.
No, it
You sure?
gets yes. It's a health. It gains 1d12 plus 4 HP. And now it is the Earth Elemental's attack, and he is going to attack the person that hit him. Actually, no, he's going to attack. He's going to attack the person that hit him. He's going to attack the red iguana. Because he's not very smart.
Silasan did hit the rock. His name is Dwayne.
Does a 17 hit?
Can you smell it?
No, it does not.
Oh, you're lucky there.
Because Silasan has +2 AC thanks to Wild Magic Table.
I think it does a double attack. Let me just double check this. And it does, and it's going to attack you again, Silicin.
Come at me, bro.
Wouldn't that also be
Miss.
Huh?
A's in that voice just does not compute.
And so as it goes to strike at you, the iguana just rides the earth like it's a surfboard, making the earth elemental very confused. Big scary kitty, you're up.
Well, since I suppose we couldn't talk to combat and glory.
It has no mouth.
Y'all saw it.
It him, kitty.
And you have advantage on your attacks as well.
Yeah.
That hits for 9. And that hits for another first. So you did 16 damage.
And I am burning a second level. A first level spell slot.
How many spell slots do you have?
Grand total of 6.
Wow.
And I get to do an additional D8 damage.
All right.
And yeah, that's it.
So as the big scary kitty comes in, he sends his greatsword. He sends his greatsword straight into the big rock guy, and somehow that hurts a lot. Ashana, you're up.
Alright, well, since everybody's hitting it now. Oh, it's within 10 feet of me. I didn't realize it had moved.
It hadn't moved. You moved to it.
I didn't move that close to it, I didn't think.
It did not move.
Okay. And since 2 people are attacking it, I presume
You have
I get
advantage.
Okay, well, I will actually use my little fireball thing here.
It does not hit.
Okay. Well, attacking with it ends the spell, so I no longer have a little.
No more fire hands.
No more fire hand.
Is that going to end your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I only get one
Okay.
attack.
Arson, you're up.
Seeing the chameleon over there,
Iguana.
you're changing colors.
You're
Fair. Chameleon.
You are changing colors.
I'm gonna
That
run
is
up
fair.
and punch it too.
You have advantage.
Works for you, works for me.
Oh! As you come in, you just speed bag it, like right in the
You know
gut.
what?
Body blow, body blow, body blow, and you do 13 damage.
If I may,
Did you hit him in the stones?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a key point to make 2 additional unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Go right ahead.
Actually, when you hit twice, the key only gives you a third. It doesn't give you an extra 2.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because it's triggered on the first attack, and when you use your key, you then get 2 more attacks.
Even though I have extra attack at 5th level.
I forgot about that.
So you get a grand total of 4.
Yeah, you had it right, Will.
Okay.
Jeez, Will.
Flurry of blows gets nasty.
I have a
God help any goblins that gets in Zero's way if he has flurry of blows.
He's not a monk.
I have a barbarian monk combo that's a why can't I Goliath? That thing is just demonic.
So, as you get a second wind, you continue to strike the same spot. So, and you do even more damage. But that piece of rock falls off, making your fourth strike sail clear. Silson, you're up.
I hit him twice.
And
It's at advantage.
No,
so-
it's not at advantage because she attacked him. It attacked her.
It doesn't matter. It turned around when it hit.
It's
everybody else.
surrounded,
No.
so it's flanked. That's the advantage.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, fair enough. My apologies. So
I
you
hit
are
it
11.
with a stick.
That is 11. That is 19
19
damage.
damage with a stick.
Ouch.
Actually, it would really be. It's 19 damage with a stick. Because she's raging.
All right, it's gonna go up here. Silson and Ashana and actually Cryotin make an attack of opportunity. Misses.
There is no glory in running away.
Oh, I wish that
Wait.
hit. I have a sentinel feat.
Oh!
Get him, kitty.
And that's for the
Attack of opportunity. Alrighty, and also you get to roll. You get to say when. Ready? Here we go. Have you taken any damage?
I have taken all of 1 damage.
Your attack break opens a potion that your enemy had hidden on their person, and it heals you for 1d4 plus 4.
Well, I am back up to full health.
Just roll it. I want to see what it would have been. While I break this down. So that's 15. So that's 20 damage. Ashana, you didn't make your attack of opportunity.
I did not realize that it had moved.
Yep.
So yes, attack of opportunity.
Oh,
only
and-
weapon in my.
And also, it moves within 10 feet of you, so...
Yeah. So it gets. Well, I can only do one because it's a reaction. Attack of opportunity or.
Okay, fair enough.
My,
Your choice.
So I can either do a D4 versus a D6. So I will do the D6. And because
does
he was
not hit.
flanked, wouldn't that have been at advantage because he was still flanked at the time that he started moving?
Kamari, what? Kamari. Jack, what do you say on that?
If that was the case, it would have triggered my sentinel feat and it wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. So you as the DM get to make that call.
I'm going to say no, just mainly because you're turning the thing into dust already.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Fair enough. You
But
know what?
okay.
Yeah. So I will actually. That will
In that
trigger
case-
that does trigger sentinel feat, which brings it back there, and with advantage. So you get to do the deck.
Movement is 0.
So you get to do the deck of Sunders as well.
No, I don't. I didn't.
No,
hit, critical.
Ashana.
Oh, Ashana. Yeah, enjoy that.
Yeah, say when.
When?
You gain the high ground. Any hostile creature that it moves within 5 feet of you provokes an attack of opportunity with a +2 to the attack.
So the next time he moves, I get +2.
It's over. It's over the Earth Elemental. I have the high ground.
Which is kind of ironic considering that it is the ground.
The high ground is just the bits and pieces that you guys have been picking off it little by little. Here I thought this would be a hard fight too. Alrighty,
It is kind of outnumbered.
I was debating doing 2 of them, but I was like, least HP. I don't think so. Now it is actually going to hit you, Druid Ashana, with a double strike.
It is free to try.
A 17 and a 13.
The 17 hits. Ouch.
Ouch, indeed. It took you down to half. Lower than half.
Actually, no.
Oh,
I
the
had
temp
4
HP?
temp HP, so those are gone. And on my next turn, I'll get some more temp HP. So, yeah, I'm still at about half, but it's not as bad.
That's still an ouchie.
I know if that second attack had a hit, I would have been at 0.
All right, Crichton, you are up. It is barely holding yourself together, but your colleague is in Ouchie's town. What do you do?
Okay, 1 second. Alright, I will use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on
Shauna?
Shauna, yes. So you get a +2 to your AC.
You have a +2 for attacks of opportunity, and now a +2 to AC.
Yes.
But the +2 to AC lasts longer.
Up to 10 minutes. All right.
So there goes my last level 1 spell.
You already burned through them all. Ouch.
Dude,
Well,
we
only
haven't
get,
even
like,
hit the
3 or
boss
4.
fight.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to rest eventually,
Yeah.
right?
Do we though?
Yeah. We could. Depending on how we're doing.
Well, I mean, once the session's over, that's.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
he likes that.
No, he does not. That does not. Actually, that does hit.
Yeah, I have advantage.
Yeah. So you chip away at him, and another big piece of him falls off.
Still standing.
This thing is looking haggard.
Still
It is.
standing. You are full of glory. So I dealt another 21.
And the flying angry kitty gets another kill on his belt as he just drives his holy sword into the side of the earth elemental, destroying it and opening up the next portal. And it is 10 p.m. Do you guys want to take a break?
Please.
Yep. All right. Well, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Alrighty.
Jeez, man, you're. Give me a second. Let me take us out. Let me cancel this to stream. Jeez, man, your attack does so much damage. Holy crap! Roll20's being good to you tonight. Apparently so. Holy crap, dude. You don't have the boomstick though. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. Even though I'm so the stream can't hear you, but it can still hear me. So I don't want to give anything away. But there's gonna be a great RPG between Tavo and Kamari. Alright, give me a sec. Let me mute myself to stream. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And even though, yeah. I will be right back. Allow everyone else another few minutes to go get a break. Take a break, stretch your legs, get the beer, or whiskey, or bourbon, or whatever have you. I know bourbon is whiskey. No, bourbon's scotch, isn't it? Alright. And I will be right back. I'm gonna go just do the doobly doo. And if we're all back, we can hop right back in. But give me 1 second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this one shot is brought to you by Gemhammer and Sons Gaming. You can get this one. It is the Tomb of Wonder by Gemhammer and Sons. You can get it at gemhammer.com/shop for 10% off by using the code scarvesup. All the decks that we're using tonight, the deck of Sunders, Wonders, and Blunders, are from Gemhammer and Sons. Again, stuff you can get there for 10% off by using the code scarvesup. I just want to say how much I appreciate Gemhammer for affiliating with me and whatnot. So you use my affiliation code scarvesup, and you get more, better game stuff. We're using Roll20 for our game. We are using Discord for our voice. And let me just check on the players, and we can go right back into it. Yeah, me too. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go, guys? Oh, go ahead. How you guys liking the one shot so far? That's what you normally are, though. Oh, speaking about fundraising, I have some ideas to. So I do Extra Life every year, and so I have an idea to monetize D&D for Extra Life to help sick kids. Yeah. Well, send me the link, Cal. I might help out. If it's something that, like, let me know, and I'll just try to help out at large, because you're my friend. Yep. Hey, I didn't get the Man of the Year. I did not get the Rider of the Year award for nothing. Yes. Which is? Yep. Oh, no problem. No problem whatsoever. In fact, yeah, Fallen talked to me about it last weekend, about meeting, about possibly crossing the streams, as it were. Like having a. Well, no. Having an actual Vault children, like someone who plays Vault children. Come on. I have internalized Tavo. I don't. You guys aren't watching the stream, but I have internalized Tavo, and that when he hears all the Vault's children comes on, I'm like, yes. To be fair, I'm excited about the RP opportunities. You're. Or in a fist fight with. Or in a fist fight with their brother. Although I think one of my favorite RP moments was jumping out the window when Kamari started flying, and yeah, I. You can do it now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got ridden by both Kai balls. Oh, I know. I know. Zero has yet. No. Yeah, actually, yes. Zeronis. That was a man. We were talking about Zeronis, not Zero. We were talking about not just zero, but Zeronis. The cat tank. That was fun. Yep, I'll wait. Cal, you here? Yep. Ooh. And all the time I'm getting to fill my water. I'm a fool. I know. I deserved it. I deserved it. Reasons. Alrighty, getting back to the game.
It's 10:15.
Jackie, you have watched me drink espresso and take a nap on your couch.
My father.
I usually drink espresso.
My father has My father used to drink a cup of coffee. Used to come home at 3 in the morning, boil a pot of tea, and then drink said pot, and then go to bed. But going back
I can
into
chug
the
a
game-
monster or equivalent and then go to bed immediately thereafter.
Yes, but Kel, you work overnights. Your sleep schedule's already fucked.
Yeah. Oh.
Well,
We are. And,
like,
okay.
say I get off shift, I could then,
All right. I'm gonna bring this live to stream. Okay, everyone. And we are live. And now back into the game as you guys just destroyed that rock monster. And the door opens for the next room.
Glory! I rush forward.
Someday he will fall on his face
He already did.
again.
Do you all follow?
Silisan follows.
yes,
Calmly.
we follow.
I shrug. Sure. Yep.
Human man, come for a moment. Try to hit me. I must continue the rage.
All right. Sure.
I picked the wrong character for this.
You want me to smack you upside the back of the head?
At least attempt. You do not have to actually hit Silisan. Just
You need to. If you're gonna ask for rage, you need to ask for it in rage. Come on now.
No.
Silisan is raging.
That's what most people still. Well, you take 8 damage.
Which means I'm
Oh,
still
4.
raging.
4 damage. And as you all walk into the next room, roll me a DC 15. Hold on. Roll me a Dex check.
Check or save?
Check. Because you are all on fire. Actually, hold on. No, stop. I misread it. As you walk into this room, is an ornate. As you marvel at the craftsmanship of gold work, and in the crystal icahedron, you notice that you are on fire. Roll me initiative.
Wait, there's no save against it?
You walk in and boom, you're on fire. Roll me initiative so you can do it in turn order.
I rolled a 1.
Fire has us distracted.
Fire does have you distracted. All right, Crichton.
If it's against a spell effect, it would probably be a save.
Is a check to see what they can do, and also what do you do actually? What do you do? You're on fire. What do you do?
I'm gonna say, given that I'm covered in fur, I probably freak the flip out.
All right, saying that, you now have disadvantage.
Is this a spell? Is this a spell?
It is a room effect. It is a spell, but it's also a room effect.
Okay, so I have advantage thanks to danger sense. Because barbarian.
But because you said that you're freaking out, you now have disadvantage on your rolls.
But you still haven't given us any rules to do.
Well, what do you want to do? It's a puzzle. What are you gonna do? You're on fire. What are you gonna do?
Quick, water spell.
Not my turn yet.
Don't care. I'm just screaming out loud.
So I'm just checking what I can do.
I mean, what were you told in elementary school?
Does the fire hurt?
It will.
Oh dear. Silisa not like to be.
Russell, what were you told in
fire.
elementary school if you were ever caught on fire?
Stop, drop, and roll. But somehow I feel like if I'm already on fire from walking into the room, I'm gonna try to get out of the room.
Nope. You can't get out of the room until you're out of. You can't get out of the room until you're out of fire.
We have to figure.
And there's an ornate crystal in the center of the room, correct?
Well, that's just the D20 that has been rolling to show you the way.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm going to try to roll on the ground to put the darn foot
Give
out.
me a dex check.
How do we do dex checks on this page?
It's under skills, and then at the bottom, which is unskilled check. Unless we can use something like acrobatics.
Yeah, I'll let you do acrobatics. It's the same thing. You now roll me a 1d10. You take 10 fire damage. Unless you have a spell to put yourself out. Do you have said spell?
I have no spells for water.
Then you take 10 fire damage, and your fur is singed. Arson, you are up.
Well, first, seeing the cat do that, I'm going to chuckle. And then I'm going to follow suit. I'm going to stop, drop, and roll.
Can I, just out of character and out of game, they made this seem so frequent in elementary school. Like, there was freaking assemblies about it every year.
Yes.
Uh,
They made it seem like this would be a common occurrence.
Same thing with quicksand. I don't know why that's not a real more common occurrence.
You managed to stop. You managed to put the fire out, and the door opens for you. But for you alone. Silson.
Can I go
You're
through
up.
the door?
I would wait. Just to see if you can help. Because if you help people, I will give them advantage.
Silisan has danger sense. She gets advantage. Anyway. Silisan would like to try to put herself out.
Alright, how?
Shed your skin.
Oh, that sounds painful.
It would be like a tamale, I feel like.
Silisan will calmly stop. Lower herself to the ground. Roll one way, roll the other, and roll again. And then roll a fourth time because it's fun.
All right, roll me those
Let's
roll.
get to a blanket and we'll turn you into a burrito.
And you just hear giggling out of out of the chameleon as she just starts rolling for fun, and the fire goes out.
Yes, but it is warm. Sile-san like the warm.
Ashana, you're up.
Um, Well, I am going to try a different method to smother the fire, in that I will take from my pack my blanket and basically like smother myself in it so that the fire can't breathe. And then if that doesn't work, I'll roll.
Roll me a dex check. No, roll me a survival check.
Survival, okay.
Because let's see if that works. If that works, you managed to put the fire. You managed to wrap yourself out like a burrito.
I suggest we help the Catman.
And that. So are you going to go and help him?
Yes.
Yeah, once I'm out, we'll help the cat.
All right,
Sile-san would like to help the Catman.
All right, Crichton, you now have advantage on rolls. What are you gonna do?
Seeing Ashana use the blanket tactic, I'm going to try that as well.
All right, survival check, my friend, with advantage.
I believe I rolled a 13 for a dirty 20.
And you put it out, and the door opens for the rest of you. And as you look up top, you see the D20 turn.
Are there any numbers on this D20?
Yes, there are.
Is the specific
but
one facing...
But they are not. But you cannot tell what they are.
I swear in Celestial.
And the door opens.
Also, I'd like to use Lay on Hands to heal.
Hold on a second. Hold on. As the door opens, you are brought into a... You are all teleported.
I wanted to heal before I went through the door.
Hold on a second. You're all teleported to a room with a great feast. We are not in turn order.
The gods glorious with a meal.
I'm not sure what it is, but every time you move my token to a different map, it takes off my hit point stuff.
I don't know why. I apologize.
Because now it's showing me at max hit points again, even though I wasn't.
Well.
Can I make a check to make sure this food isn't, I don't know, poisoned or...
I'm already eating the food.
Make a nature or medicine check.
Sile-san would like to sniff it as well.
But as you walk in, as you walk in, there is at each plate that you are, as you were teleported in, at each plate that you're sitting, there is a as you were teleported into the room, you see this long banquet table decked out with exotic foods and the finest wines. Inspecting the table, you notice that each place setting has an invitation with your name written on it. Written in beautiful calligraphy saying, "Rest here, weary adventurers. Chaos works up quite the appetite."
Is it poisoned?
Let me see.
I'm already eating.
It is not poisoned. Silson, you view the food. You see that the food is the best food you've ever had.
She eats the food.
In that regard, I imagine it would be like magically to what our own viewpoints of what our favorite food and drinks would be.
Absolutely. And it's like Hogwarts too, where the food just keeps on replenishing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Spit roasted meats.
Still some food in her pockets.
But the food only lasts here.
Still put some food in her pockets.
Okay.
My noble background has me eating the food very finely. So I'm sitting there with a nice fork and knife, just cutting it up. And
Ashana, what are you doing?
I'm not eating. I will watch to see what happens from their eating.
Nothing happens.
Still takes a chicken leg and hucks it across the table at Arson.
Hey.
Well, actually, that's a lie. Something does happen. You see them more hold on, before I do. Crichton, are you eating? Are you partaking?
Yes.
So as everyone who eats, you see them feel more Ashana, you see them more invigorated. They seem very well rested after the first bite of food. And and any wounds on them heal.
Okay. So we clearly have encountered some type of benefactor here, which is...
What length of rest are you getting from this?
Hold on. I want to see what Ashana does.
Eat the food, nature lady. It is lovely.
Yeah, Ashana, you see the...
You can't find glory on an empty stomach.
Ashana, in front of you, you see...
Don't look this gift horse in the mouth.
You see the best salad you've ever seen in your life.
I don't just eat salad.
Well, I know a lot of druids are veggies, so...
You are right. There is quinoa.
Revere nature, we don't...
And hemp hearts.
Ugh. Yeah, totally not eating that. Give me the leg.
As you all partake, you feel as good as if you had a full night's rest.
Noble man, your manners do not help you. She
I'm
throws
not
another
judging
drumstick.
the way you eat.
I smacked the flying drumstick out of the air.
Hold on. Roll me athletics check. So as Silison chucks the drumstick, you see Crichton use his wings and flies up and catches it in his mouth.
I am a lion, not a dog.
Well done, Catman. Well done.
I was literally just trying to slap it out of the air, and then I was going to...
Well, look at it. You really can't slap it. If you look at the distance, you really can't slap it.
Anyway, I look at Arsene. There is glory in your ways.
Yes, but they will not save him from an owlbear.
You see an owlbear in this room?
No,
You need
but
me
I
to come over and
say
punch you again.
We should fight it for glory.
Do you see an owlbear in this room? I feel like
Don't
Ashana.
tempt fate.
I know. You're in a room with a druid. Come on now.
She mentions an owlbear, and just for giggles, I'll turn it into one. I think I can.
Yes.
No,
Oh.
So
Nature
You can-
lady, that is a nice trick.
I don't know, Ken. I don't know if I can turn into one yet. Hang on.
Unfortunately,
just
it's
for
out of.
RP, just for RP, we'll say you can. I don't care about like. Just for the RP, yes.
It has to be a max of a challenge rating 1/2.
And aren't they? And doesn't it specify beasts? Because owlbears are monstrosities.
Yeah, anything on the. Yeah, it has to be a beast.
An owlbear is a monstrosity.
Okay, so 5th edition monsters by.
It was a funny moment.
It was a funny
It's
moment.
good.
Let's move on because the time is quickly getting away from us. As you guys eat. Well, actually, you know what? Her rage has worn off as she feasts.
I don't care.
It is a full rest, by the way. You all have a you all gain the benefit of a full rest.
Not a chameleon.
And then you just hear some noise behind you as a D20 starts spinning again. And the door opens.
Next, drink the potion. For glory!
What
And rush
potion?
the door.
You know, I can actually transform myself into a warhorse. Or a magma mephit.
Mephits are adorable and annoying at the same time.
I can turn myself into a cockatrice.
I thought you were going to pause halfway through.
No, that's a small monstrosity. Hang on. Why is it not letting me sort this just by beast?
That was bad, Jack. That was bad.
But oh, so good. Alrighty, so the door is open.
After you, Catman.
For glory! And charges through.
As you run through, roll me initiative.
By the way, Ashana still has theme music.
Yes, she does. What is your theme music, by the way, Ashana?
I've actually been listening to it on YouTube this entire time, so it's been playing with my thought process a little bit. It is the Resident Evil main theme.
I'm not keeping track of this at all, and I feel terrible.
We're still on the same map
I know
with.
we are.
Okay.
I haven't moved it yet. I'm just getting it all set up. Honestly, I'm just getting all the rolls in properly, and I'll just do it from top to bottom, left to right type stuff. And as you guys walk through the room, you hear a bunch of chittering. Alrighty, so 1, 2. And here we go. And as you walk through the room, you just hear a bunch of angry chittering. And you see some chipmunks coming at you. Silson, you're the first up. What do you do? Jack? Guys? Can you guys hear me? I can't hear you guys. Actually, am I? Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, Discord is having I'm gonna just restart my Discord. So my Discord is not working right now, so. Why can't I hear you? I tried getting it on my phone.
No, those are actually both.
Hello. Hello. Hello there.
Davo, can you hear us?
Hi.
I
Yes.
can. Yeah, Discord had a stroke there, apparently. I don't know why.
Alright, Talbot,
Can you
can
hear
you
us?
hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay. There's no glory when the gods can't hear you.
There is no glory to be had at all. So, I do apologize about that. Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, as we were trying to say, everybody but me had rolled initiative on the prior map before you moved us.
Okay.
So they weren't on the turn order with all the chipmunks. So you had started
They
moving
are.
all the chipmunks. They're on there now.
I had everyone. Okay.
But
Yeah.
one chipmunk rolled a 21, Will rolled a 21, and then the next chipmunk is a 20. But all the chipmunks have gone before Will.
I don't have that as a... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't see that. Alright,
Sorry.
so... Well, go ahead,
Yeah,
Will.
and again, that's because they had rolled on the other sheet, so they weren't there when you pulled us
my
over.
apologies. Let me just fix this then.
It's okay.
Hey, Arsene, cover your stones.
Hi, Horace. What you doing, love? You're just gonna stand there. Come here.
Ashana likes low rolls, I guess, huh?
I don't really do well at initiative, apparently. I like to let everybody else go first and then clean up the mess. We'll call it that.
So
No, you're just rolling initiative like Kamari.
Ouch, twin brother.
I'm sorry, who always ends up at the bottom of the
one
initiative?
the one who rolls within 2 initiative points to me?
Children, that's a different game.
Oh, just wait, because after our next level up, I'm gonna have a +10 to initiative.
Jeez, man.
Am I allowed to go now?
Alright,
yes.
yeah. Arson, go right ahead.
Alright. Move my 40 feet.
Alright, I'm going. And
See that? I see that adorable little chipmunk over to the side.
It looks at you, and then it hisses. You don't know. You didn't even know that chipmunks could hiss, but it just has murder in its eyes. From what you can
Chipmunk,
see.
die!
All I'm picturing is the squirrel. If anyone else has watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
I play a squirrel in the Sunday game. It's very amusing.
And that was my turn.
Oh, it's doing it again. I don't know why. Well, I mean,
can you not hear us?
But you evaporate this chipmunk with your radiant bolt. Hold on, let me just zoom out and get rid of this adorable little chipmunk of death.
You know it stops being adorable when you add those last 2 words.
Alrighty, so that chipmunk already had his moves. Silasan, you're up.
Question.
Answer.
You allow for Fallen's sprint and 1 melee attack?
I will.
That's a charge action. So
That
you
is a
can
charge.
go double your movement and make 1 attack. And that's your entire turn.
Still get a bonus action?
That is your entire turn.
You're essentially using
your charge,
everything you've got.
Your charge is your bonus action.
Translation, you cannot rage splatter the chipmunks.
You need a rage.
Can I rage? I can't really rage and then charge because it might have hurt my
your rage is
allies.
Your rage is a bonus action.
Rage is a bonus action, so I'm asking if I can sprint, whack it with a stick, and then go into a rage.
No.
No. You can do everything but the rage. In that
Can I
scenario.
just run up and rage and not hit it?
You can. Well, no.
Well, again, the extra movement uses your bonus
yeah,
action.
Rage is a bonus
No,
action.
I can use it. I can use a dash action.
Okay.
My full action to dash,
All right.
and
then
bonus
rage.
action, rage. Hold on, I have to roll on my rage table. Plant life temporarily grows around me. Until my rage ends, everything within 10 feet of me is difficult terrain.
Jeez, girl.
And now I'm raging.
Actually, they're chipmunks. They wouldn't. No, chipmunks don't climb trees. Yeah, they do.
It's still difficult terrain because there's spikes.
Okay, fair enough.
Come at me, chipmunks. I
Oh,
dare
you're
you.
funny chameleon.
This will be fun.
Alrighty. So difficult terrain is twice, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it halves your movement.
Alrighty. Let me pull up the character.
It does not get advantage yet because that other chipmunk has not attacked.
No, it doesn't. Arson. This is at you.
Nibble.
Silicon. This is at you.
Miss.
I'm gonna put that as a capital N. Alrighty, and that means
It's way cuter with a lowercase n.
Okay.
Nibble.
They're chipmunks. What do you like? The compendium didn't have anything, so I was like, "Well, what do chipmunks do? They'll nibble."
Get off me.
If they nibble a scratch.
I think nibble's better. I think nibble's funnier.
Leave my tail alone.
All right, Creighton, you're up. Creighton, you're up. Oh, you're on here twice, Arson. Let me just get rid of that one. You're up, Russ.
I know. I'm thinking.
Just making sure
Give
you know.
the man a minute.
Just making sure you know.
Okay. Dash.
Arbitrary cat goes zoom.
Oh no, dash and slash.
A dash and slash. And you just hear a pitiful little squeak as you cleave the chipmunk in two.
Oh, so the sun is going to have fun.
I mean, they're
I
chipmunks.
give to you the glory of death.
They're chipmunks. They can't have the. They can't have hot that much HP or an AC. Now the chipmunks.
Chipmunks are quick little turds.
Yeah.
Believe me, they can have a good AC.
They have fantastic decks. We just. So this chipmunk is going to move here. Next turn. I kind of wish I made a range attack for them.
What, are they going to throw acorns?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
throw nuts.
Yeah.
Throw nuts.
They can. I wouldn't see that they get necessarily any proficiency with it.
Oh no, actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Ranged. Thrown nuts. I'm gonna put that.
Guys,
at
I feel like Tavo's been waiting to throw his nuts at us.
D6.
I don't know. Kamari found him at least once already.
Ready?
I'm so glad someone found that entertaining.
Oh no, I was laughing my...
And it's actually gonna throw its nut. It's gonna throw a nut at you. This little guy is gonna throw a nut at you. Arsenal. Does 17 hit?
Yes.
You get 5. As the little guy runs up, you just see his back
I don't
feet.
think an acorn would get a D6.
Okay,
No.
I'll make it a D. I'll make it a D4.
Yeah.
I would treat it as like a sling in that.
I'll do a
that
D2. It has a +2 to as a damage bonus of 2, so I'll do a D2 +2. So you don't get 5, you'll get 3.
Well, I would have thought.
It's cool. It's cool. It's an acorn.
Yeah,
It just clips you in the jaw.
If it crits, it's when it hits you in the eye.
Little...
Let me just see here. And this little guy's gonna run up next to you. Sill. And try to nibble on your ankle. And misses.
I kick him in the head. No, go away.
Wait,
Shoo.
you're still down at the bottom for me.
What?
Silicon is still at the bottom.
You
No,
might want to
that's-
refresh. Well, that's
Yeah.
I'm the one that's down at the bottom. I haven't gone yet because I effectively go last.
On my
Almost.
screen, you two are next to each other.
Yeah, you might want to
refresh.
refresh. And
Yep.
so this little guy comes in and tries to nibble at you.
Seeing all the other chipmunks move.
Go find other acorns. Mine are too high. That was a booby reference.
I realize.
Okay, just checking.
Alrighty, Arson, this is at you again.
You're just getting all the nuts.
No, thank you.
What? Nobleman, no nuts for you?
And he's gonna
Pipe down,
and
chameleon.
Another one's gonna come in and try. But this is gonna be with disadvantage.
Another one bites the nuts. And another
Apparently,
one
they
gone.
think
Another one
yours
gone.
are not adequate.
Does a 16 hit?
Meets.
No damage done. There's a lot of
Chameleon,
chipmunks.
that's it.
There's a lot of chipmunks.
They are trying to provide you with bigger ones, nobleman. What are you so sad about? Her
Once we're
accent's
done in this
changing.
room, I swear.
I kind of
Yes,
want to
nobleman.
I kind of want to have Zero here just to go, like, one great flail and this would all be over.
That is okay because Silly-san has a big stick. She does not need bigger nuts.
Versus
Alrighty,
Silicon and Sylvan.
Alrighty, Russ, this one's at you. No.
Negative. There is no glory in throwing nuts.
And when you say that, you just hear.
See, the cat man, he knows.
In Celestial, I say to the squirrel, I'm sorry you feel inadequate and must throw yours.
Oh, Silson, this is at you with advantage, and you take 3 damage.
Oh, no! Run nuts!
As one of them runs up and just bites you in the ankle.
Go take his. No nuts for you.
Okay, Seinfeld. And you're gonna get another nut thrown at you, Zero. I'm sorry. Arson.
Arson! Stop it with the nuts!
And Ashana, it is your turn.
Finally.
So many chipmunks.
So many
Yes.
chipmunks.
Set them on fire.
Them chipmunks are chunky.
I can't do fire exactly.
Just all the chipmunks.
Actually, I can. I haven't copied all of this over into my sheet yet, but it's a
I trust you.
level 2 spell called Flaming Sphere.
Oh no!
Do you want me to cast it?
I want to.
Yes.
Yes! Roasted chipmunks!
We get 2
Okay.
meals.
It is a
now.
5-foot diameter sphere of fire that appears in an unoccupied space of my choice within range, and my range is 60 feet. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere has to make a dex save, or it takes 2d6 fire damage or save for half. As a bonus action, I can move the sphere up to 30 feet, and if I ram the sphere into a creature, that creature then makes the saving throw against the sphere's damage.
Alrighty. Where are you putting it?
May I have a icon of fire that I can move
Alright,
around?
give me 1 second. So I just do that as adding a character, right?
It's adding a token, and you would allow me to have control.
Yeah. Just give me 1
So
second.
apparently they're throwing nuts and we're throwing balls.
There you go, Kel. And let me just put that on. Oh, I didn't. Let me rename it. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy Lemon Fist got that joke I was thinking of. Like, he just said, "Goodness gracious," and I named it. Oh, I was naming it Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah, just easier to name it the spell name, I guess.
And where are you putting it?
Yeah, let's start it right there.
It is a Great Ball of Fire. Goodness
So
gracious.
I have moved, I have cast my spell. That was one of my level 2 spells. So all 3 of those guys have to make a DC 15 dex save or take
1, 2,
damage.
3.
So
They wouldn't have to make that dex save until the end of their turn.
Yeah, they wouldn't have to make that save.
this is me moving the sphere into their area, essentially hitting them with it.
Okay, so...
So 1 takes 6 and the other 2 take 3.
Which one is taking 6?
Let's go with the top one.
And just because I'll just have I don't know how to ungroup it so that it doesn't all create bring them all down. So I'm just gonna keep track of those 2. What is this one? This one is, let me just see. So that's 16. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me just give me 1 second here, folks. Sorry about this.
That's a very handy.
Alrighty. And is that going to do it for you?
That is, I have moved, I have cast a spell. I still have my reaction, but I can't do anything with that right now.
You can use your bonus action to move it.
She just did.
I just summoned it. No,
You still have a bonus action to move it. Believe me, a certain pain in the butt used this spell against me and literally decimated an encounter that I had worked on for a couple of days.
Adapt, overcome. Not my problem.
Okay. If you will allow me to move it.
Hold on. Nope. If she rammed it, then she used the bonus action.
Well, no.
You moved it
I
in.
just summoned.
Yeah, you moved.
I summoned it.
And then you say you moved it into their area, as if you were ramming it.
Well, no, that's where I summoned it. And
yes, but they wouldn't
even
have
though
to
they haven't started or ended their turn within its radius, because I've summoned it, it acts like, it acts like I've hit them with it. Because it's now there where it wasn't before.
Yeah, it does no damage just by being summoned. So I'm going to...
Okay, then we will say that.
Yep.
Then that will be my bonus action, is to hit them with it.
Alright, and then he dies. And that... Nope, wait. I don't know what I undid there, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and now it is Chipmunk number 6's turn. Where are you, number 6? He's going to chitter all the way over here. And range... nah, out of range, I'm going to say. 30 feet is out of range for a chipmunk to throw a nut. One more over. Chipmunk number 5, it is your turn. And now chipmunk number 3, it is your turn. Are you number 3? And now, Arson, you are being pelted by nuts. What are you gonna do?
If I manage to punch them and kill them with one hit, can I move on to the next and hit it again?
Yes.
Seeing how you have your attack is both an action and a bonus action, I'm going to allow that.
No, extra attack is when you take the attack action, you can hit again.
Alrighty.
It's not a bonus action.
I get 2 attacks, and then if I spend a key for my monk ability, it's called Flurry of Blows, and I get 2 additional strikes as a bonus action. But I'm not going to do that. I just want to hit.
Alright.
2 attacks.
Yes.
So
I think you can attack. I think you can attack, and then you can move. I think you're gonna do the double attack, then move, and I think you can double attack again.
All right. So I'm gonna hit this one right next to me.
And did he roll it, dude?
No, be right back.
Alright, so I'm going to do it for him, seeing how that he made his actions. He told us what he's going to do, so he's 1, 2, and that does that in. Just because
he'd do the first strike, see if it dies. If it dies, hits the next one.
And move on up. Hits the next one. Get. And. Deletes that.
And now within 5 feet of the fireball.
And no, and I'm going to say that he doesn't use his key. But I don't want to make that move.
He did say he didn't intend to.
He did say that. So I'm going to have him come over here, make another attack. Well, hold on, let me just track this here.
No, he only has 2 attacks unless he uses the key point, which he said he didn't intend to.
He did not intend to. Okay.
No.
Okay, so I didn't know how long it would be, and time is of the essence, so I just did the attacks for you. All right.
That's fine.
All right. You just start crushing little chipmunks. You're like, how do you like these nuts? And that will end that ends your turn. Silson, you are up. You are surrounded by little cute chipmunks. One of them a few of them are biting at your ankles. What are you gonna do?
First, I would like to pick one and bop it on the head.
Which one are you bunny foo-fooing? Give me an unarmed strike.
Why, I'm bopping it with my quarterstaff
All right, then give me a strike.
on the head.
Actually,
I
you know
hit
what?
him
Hold
with
on,
the
hold on.
stick.
Hold on, give me an athletics check to see. Give me an athletics check to see if you can pick him up.
Why?
Because he's fast. You try to.
I hit him with a stick.
Oh, I thought you said you picked him up.
No, stick.
No, bop him on the head with the stick!
Okay. You bopped him out
For
of
9
existence.
damage.
You bopped him out of existence.
I go to the next one and I bop that one on the head.
Which one's the next one? This one? And
Yes.
you bop this one out of existence.
I like
Her
this
AC
game.
is less than 10, or does she have advantage?
They're chipmunks. Their AC is less than 10.
Silly sound like the Whack-A-Chipmunk game.
Little bunny foo-foo, running through the forest. Come across
Silly sound come up and hit him on the head.
Alrighty then. Moving on to Creighton. Creighton, you are up.
There's glory in this chipmunk smashing game. Let me try.
Bop them on the head, they go back in the ground.
As you just sunder them in two. Wait, which one? Which one did you attack?
I just attacked both of these. One to my north and to my... Yeah.
I suppose Catman can crush them, split them in half.
Yeah, just
It
like a
works.
deck of sunders from Gemhammer and Sons. Although
He's
there's
turning
no
his
nat
great
20.
sword into a shish kebab.
Yeah, honestly, honestly,
Where is that sphere of flame? Come, we make dinner.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, all right, Chipmunk number 16. Where are you? Chipmunk number 16. You're going to move over here and take a nibble at the person who just bopped your friends on the head. And oh, mother!
You're gonna
That's
have to roll the crit damage
Yeah,
because you
that's
forgot to put that in.
Yeah, I know. That's a another D4
At who?
at Will.
Oh.
Well, that's only one, but the deck of Sunders comes into play from Gemhammer and Sons. So you take 6 damage plus Brispa. Your allies move to bolster your attack until the end of your next turn. Your allies gain a bonus to each allied creature in front of you, within 5 feet of you. No, your
It
attacks
doesn't
gain a
have
bonus.
any.
Your attacks gain a bonus. So it has 1 turn left, I assume. But it still took a bite out of you. Number 14, where are you? Number 14 is going to attack with advantage at Silison.
Wait, how would any of them have advantage?
They
she
are
was
dead.
but she turned her even still double net ones, which means it's a deck of blunders from Gemhammer and Sons. And just so you guys know, Lemonfist is one of Gemhammer's. He's the and in Gemhammer and Sons. Alrighty, I'm gonna say when eeny meeny miny mo. Use some of the way of your allies. Any attack made by your allies has a 50% chance of hitting you start of next turn. But I don't think any of the allies will survive that long.
Not if we have anything to do with it.
Let's squish!
No, you do the shish kebab.
She does the squish kebab.
No, more the splat kebab.
What is up with these accents? I love them. Alright, number 12, where are you? Number 12. You are going to actually... Number 12 is going to make a move. Over here. I need a reset. Hold on a sec. Alright, number 12. You are making a nibble attack. Also, I want you to appreciate the art I got for them, the picture I got for them.
The little chipmunks?
Yeah. And this is with advantage because it attacked it. So you take 6 damage.
Was that to me?
That was to
Yes.
you.
Ouch. That was not nice.
Alrighty, Arson. This
Wait
is at
for me.
you. With advantage. 4. The little guys are pecking at you. Number 9, where are you? Number 9 comes on down. And attacks you again, Arson. Although that does not hit. Now it's time for number 8. Number 8 comes over here. And throws a nut at you. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
I just gotta know, how much damage are those guys doing to you?
13 total so far.
Ouch! They're nibbling at you pretty fierce. And now it's... Oh wait, which one is this one? Oh, I did the wrong number 8. Alright, so this one's gonna come out over here. And take a nibble at you, Silson. 11, I assume, does not hit.
I whack him with my tail. Go away.
Alright, Ashana, you are up.
Okay, well, I will bonus action roll my flamey thing.
Mind you that it is within 5 feet of anyone that... So...
I know allies are counted in that. But I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Roll it there.
And again, that you're not hitting anything, so it's not ramming it into them. So they have yet to end their turn in it.
The squirrel directly up in front of it?
Yeah.
I don't take its square,
Yeah,
but I will...
you ram into that one, but so this one's not affected. It's only one. Dex save.
Any let's see.
Yeah, but you ram into it, which is 10 feet away.
Okay, so it only takes half, which is damage is round up, so that's 4.
And technically, Cal, if you wanted to, you could keep the ball rolling and hit that one 15 feet away.
And that's number 3. That takes 4 damage.
And then I myself, 5, 10, 15, 20, will move here and attack that chipmunk.
Which one? The
This
one to pure south? Alright. And it disappears.
I now
They can
have
disappear
one
in a
chipmunk on
red
skewer.
mist.
As you run it into. And now, just quickly moving along, number 6 comes up here and attacks you, Ashana. It tries to nibble on you, and it does. And number 3, that's 10. Here's 20. And this is at you, Arson. And you take 4 more damage. And we're at the top of the turn order. But,
Oh crap, I forgot to round all my damages down because I'm raging.
oh yeah, you half damage, so
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
you only got like 20 minutes left. So against 2. What? Arson. What do I have for ECS? Oh, let me just double check something real quick.
Hmm?
Let me just double check something.
Yep.
And you attack this one. Which one is this one? This one is number... I know, I just need to find out which one this one is. Number 9. Number 9 is still up, but it is not looking good.
Hit him again.
Are you gonna do
Hit him
another?
again.
Number 9 is dead.
I feel like you just punted it across
He
the map.
100% dead. You see that wall? He just straight up Charlie Browned it. But Charlie Brown actually got... he just straight up like kicked it into the wall. And just so I know, which one are you attacking? Sil?
The one to my north first,
Dead.
and then the one at my tail.
Dead. These guys are... I mean, they're going down easy, but they're getting a few good hits.
Silasan laughs and starts singing a nursery rhyme in Draconic.
Alright, Creighton, you're up. Are you singing Little
Okay.
Bunny Foo Foo?
In Draconic.
And you still can fly, so you can fly over, by the way. As you, again, rend it in twain. You do not like these chipmunks very well, do you? Double kill.
Squeesh. There's
Now-
glory in the squeesh.
And now number 6 Number 16. It is your turn. Number 16 is going to move over here because he doesn't like the fire. And he's going to nibble at you.
Roasty toasty squirrel bits. Roasty toasty squirrel bits.
Is going to nibble at who?
He's going to nibble at Arson, but he's a... But as the first one attacking Arson, he does not have advantage. Does that? I assume that does not hit Arson?
I don't think anybody in the party's got a 14 AC or lower.
All right, and this one is going to move into the slot and attack Arson again. Does a 15 hit?
No.
All right. Ashana, you're up.
Okay. I will move the fire to here as the bonus action to hit this squirrel.
Alrighty, that is
Shenanigans.
a deck save. Actually, hold on. Which one is this? Let me just see. It's number 16. 16 is dead. No matter if it saves or not.
And then I will hit this one here, the one furthest to the south.
Yeah, with...
Weapon.
And you kill that. And is that going to end your turn?
That's all I can do.
Alright, Arson, you're up. Oh, no, there's Gemhammer number 3. Where's number 3?
It's the one to the north of me.
Yeah. And he's going to try to take his bite at Arson. With advantage. I think it's 16 meets. Moving on now, over to Arson now. Arson, you have the last 2 chipmunks in front of you. What are you going to do? Oh!
Punch them.
Punt.
I'm not even going to give you the deck of Sunders because that is a double kill. And as you guys leave this room, you are brought into... Let me see what the next one would be. I already did that one. So, and you're going to be brought in. So the door opens.
And
the
there's
party-
treasure and lots of
Well,
beautiful men and women.
Not just yet. And the party is brought back into this room. And the second that they step through, they get sent flying in the air. You judge about 3 feet, and we're gonna keep this turn order. What do you guys do? You are falling.
I open my wings and fly.
Wait, you are 3 miles in the air.
3 miles?
3 miles in the air. You get teleported 3 miles in the air. Arson, top of the turn order. What do you do? You have to slow your descent somehow. Will?
Yeah, I'm here. Just thinking.
Okay.
Anybody got a feather fall?
Nope.
You.
Do I?
I mean,
You
you
have
have
wings.
wings.
No, I was saying, does anyone actually have feather fall?
I have slow fall. You can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level.
From 3 miles, that's a lot of d6s.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So you need to find a way to slow your roll.
I mean, depending, like, can we see what's underneath us?
You judge. You look down and you see the room, just a straight room.
Okay, so
And you
my
judge
entangled
it, and
plants to catch us within 90 feet won't work. I
you.
mean, I could create more water, but that's
I-
not going to be deep enough.
Again, we're in turn order here, so.
I
Turn order
guess
isn't
I would
showing
just.
up. There's no.
Yeah, the turn order is there, but because we changed rooms.
We're not on it.
Oh, okay. Roll me
It
initiative
would-
then.
Do we need to roll initiative?
Yep. Just so you, just to keep track of the turns.
Us.
Alrighty, so actually, Creighton, you're first up. What do you do?
I open my wings and see if I can at least catch 1 or 2 of my allies.
What's your carry weight?
1 moment.
We definitely didn't get that far.
My max carry weight for push, drag, lift is 540.
Alrighty. You can catch 2 of them.
I'm 125 for my character.
Yes, but as I recall, you have the glorious ability to shift into animals and potentially a bird.
Oh yeah. You catch them.
So I'll catch the lizard, and then I'll go for the monk.
Alright,
That's what I mean.
roll me athletics check twice.
Can I actually transform into something big enough?
You catch both.
You can become a giant eagle, which would be big enough
No,
at least.
I can't.
Oh, why
Giant
not?
Eagle is a CR1, I
Oh,
believe.
I forgot about that
And I
part.
can only do CR1 half right now.
Okay, well, if you can turn into a hummingbird and get yourself down, I can get these 2 down. With the glory of flight.
Came from a bottle.
I mean, I can do a giant bat. Hang on, let me see.
Are you Zubat?
Nope, it's a woobat.
Giant bat. Large beast. Unaligned. Fly speed 60 feet. It doesn't say that I can't carry anybody.
Well, I mean, Russ has them both pretty firmly.
Oh, just in case. And since I'm a large creature and these guys are medium, if need be, I might be able to at least glide down with one of them.
I want the bet.
So yes, I will wild shape into a giant bat. It is on page 323 of the monster manual. That is its stat block. Challenge rating 1/4.
I'll grant it to you.
You get whoever picks you up.
But I want the bet.
Alright,
You don't get the juice.
Kel,
They
roll
want the
me an
bet.
athletics check to see if you can pick up
If you say the chameleon voice in the sky,
the lizard thing.
Chameleon.
The serpent with legs.
No. I've never been a giant bat before, and I'm getting used to the echolocation, so I just fly right on by you.
Good thing I already caught you, huh?
can
you
I
guys-
open like a cloak and just straight up like fly myself down?
Are you trying to Mary Poppins yourself?
Parachute? Sure.
Roll me a dex
Just
save.
because I think it'd be fun.
Roll me a dex save. You know, I'll let that slide.
Roll 20 says it was a decent attempt.
Yeah. I'll let it slide just because of the humor. You pull your cloak off, and you Mary Poppins it on the way all the way down. just as you see the big scary cat just face palm.
While the druid is like making high pitched screeches and like flying in random directions.
Guys,
It
but
doesn't know.
the bat does not know where it's going because you are just in clear sky. So you help guide the bat down,
Yeah.
and then you enter in. You need to go at midnight, right, Cal?
What?
It's midnight still.
Yeah, midnight is when I start work, so at least 10 minutes before is when I should stop, so I've got about 15 minutes.
Well, you know what? I actually don't have it up here because I'm in it. But you actually go back to where you all started.
We go back to the front door.
You guys go back to the front door. But it changed. You now see... I need to get to there. Give me a sec. Now, you find... But it's changed a bit. It's become more ornate with sparkling blue, glowing crystals all over the wall. The sound of trumpets and fanfare filled the room. On the far side of the room is a statue of a muscular dwarf, wielding a mighty hammer made of gemstones. And in the center of the room is an altar adorned with the siegel of the Wonder Wheel.
I'd like to rage and break that hammer off of the dwarf's
I
head.
would like to assist.
I want it.
I'm gonna like not be a
The
bad
hammer has
anymore
glow.
and explore the room.
Okay,
I'm just messing with you, Tafo. I'm just messing with you.
I am not.
All right. Give me a strength check, scary catfly.
I will assist him to give him advantage.
All right, give me a strength check.
Never mind.
As you pull it off, it crumbles to dust. The gems were a magical illusion.
You. There is no glory in trickery.
Look what you did. You broke the room.
I couldn't help myself. Alright, Cal, you wanted to look around the room? Roll me an investigation check. Is anyone helping her?
I am.
No, you were breaking the statue.
Can't. You're too busy angry
Cal,
about the
you
hammer.
don't see anything.
Assist her.
You do? Alright. Then Cal, you see this. There's an inscription under the statue that says
Congratulations, Charlie.
Durin-
You won the
yeah.
whole factory.
Durin Gemhammer. Everyone roll me a perception check. Everyone but Arson sees that the hammer is back. Everyone but Arson sees that the hammer is back in his hands, and the dust is gone. And underneath the statue, Cal finds Gemhammer, a tome of wonder, a talisman of the Tomb of Wonder. Conclusion: the talisman provides a means of teleporting to and from the Tomb of Wonder, and is the only apparent method of leaving the tomb. You guys gain 400 XP per room cleared. I don't know how many rooms that was. With the
I believe we cleared 4.
Yeah, I think you. Well, no, you probably cleared more.
There was the room with the copies, the room with the golem,
Don't forget the fire. Don't forget
The gravity room, the fire room, the flying
Gravity
room.
room. And the chipmunks.
Yeah.
So 6.
Oh, 6?
Yeah, you guys gain, if this was anything real, you guys
24.
Yeah, you guys gain 2,400 XP.
Yep.
And, that will do it for tonight. Once again, folks, this is the Tomb of Wonder from Gemhammer and Sons. You can get it for 10% off at gemhammer.com/shop using the code scarvesup. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a blast. I'll be right back, guys. Once again, this stream is brought to you by Gemhammer and Sons.
And this is a very interesting little standalone to do where you just
I like it.
Room to
Yes.
room.
It's very dungeon crawly, and I
chameleon.
The game
Yes.
was on Roll20, and the voice was on Discord. Thank
chameleon.
you all for tuning in tonight. I'll
You
see you guys
missed.
tomorrow at 10 a.m. 10:30 a.m. God bless you, and always remember, guys, that these two things: 1, stay out of melee range,
Missed 2.
and 2,
All right, let's keep
that
going.
God loves gamers.
Shot for shot.